Good afternoon. It is 2:17 p.m. through the first day of lockdown, and I have another video to do because I just can't resist, okay? So, John Barilaro's daughter has been fined for breaching the COVID rules. So I thought I would read this article out to you guys, and I figured you guys might find this interesting. So, New South Wales Deputy Premier John Barilaro's daughter has been fined for breaching the state's COVID-19 public health orders. Domenica, I think that's how you say her name, Domenica Barilaro, 20, was fined $1,000 for breaching the public health orders as the state battles an outbreak of the ultra-infectious Delta COVID variant. Miss Barilaro allegedly drove from Queanbeyan near the ACT border to Sydney and then to Canberra before returning home last Friday. She was very helpful and apologetic with the police, a police spokesperson told the ABC. Deputy Police Commissioner Gary Warboy said she was cooperative with officers. What I can say is that a young lady from down at Queanbeyan was spoken to by the police. That lady was considerate of the investigation, polite and forthcoming, he said. An infringement notice was issued to her. Then there's a picture of her. And yeah. Mr. Barilaro told Sky News he had no comment to make when asked about the incident. Private citizens are entitled to their privacy. There is nothing here in relation to the public, so I have no comment to make, he said. I'll leave it at that. Let's move on to questions in relation to the pandemic. Police cleared him of breaching coronavirus restrictions last year after pictures emerged of him enjoying a weekend at his farm. Mr. Barilaro travelled 120 kilometres from his home at Jarrabombera in Queanbeyan to his rural property in Nerigia in the state's southeast. The luxurious home is often hired out for weddings and rented on Airbnb for $1,850 a night. I attended the property to feed the chickens, mow the lawns, and tend to the maintenance and care as permitted within the rules, he said at the time. I've done nothing wrong. That is what's unfair. You're guilty until proven innocent as a politician. Mr. Barilaro has repeatedly pleaded with people to not travel during the pandemic. So, do you guys find it funny that it's like, last year, Mr. Barilaro, or John Barilaro, Bruz, has been caught basically breaching pandemic things, and due to a technicality or whatnot, he was found innocent. And now his daughter is showing the same, I guess, sort of behavior, and I don't know. I reckon she should have her fine stick, but part of me is just like, ooh. I mean, as a member of a family of a politician, I feel like that you're sort of an example, so you should sort of, you know, still follow the rules, even if you don't necessarily agree with them. You should still follow them and lead by example, because not only is a politician an example for the community, but his family is an example for the community too. Anyway, I guess I'll leave it at that, but I thought that was interesting and I figured you guys would to know, so yeah. Miss Barilaro told Sky News he had no comment. Miss Barilaro told Sky News he had... I keep saying this!